Get a little dab of orange on there. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I will take you to be my wife. To heaven to hold. In sickness and health. I don't know the rest, but I still, like I said, y'all don't depend on anybody to get you where you want to be. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Erika. Please subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you can become a part of my e-fam. Let me tell you what we have. I have some king crab legs. I got some spinach and shrimp Alfredo. Got some tomatoes in there too. I have some Bloves sauce, some cucumbers back here, which you probably can't see. And I'm ready to eat, y'all, so let's get started. I think I want to start with this Alfredo. I'm gonna put these legs down because they are like probably all in my face. I'll put those down right there. Yeah, that's better. All right, let me get some of this good old Alfredo. Y'all see that? Well, first I want to eat one of these pieces of shrimp in the sauce. I got some shrimp up front there too. I forgot to say that I have shrimp up front. If y'all could probably see that, y'all probably was like, she got shrimp. She ain't say she got shrimp. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at that. Looky here, looky here. Because I don't want to play no games. I don't want to play no games. Shout out to my sis Face Squad, y'all. I watched her make her Bloves sauce. And she was putting so much onions. I said, you know what? Next time I'm going to put more onions in there. Right here. I said I'm gonna put more onions than I usually do in this time because she was pounding it up. It looks so good. So shout out to you, Face Squad. And she has a mukbang with her eating some seafood. Y'all could check her out. And this is the Alfredo, y'all. It like dried up when I was cooking it, but it's still gonna be good. I know it. I'm gonna get to those king crab legs in 1 minute, y'all. I forgot the scissors, so hopefully I can open this king crab without any, because I'm not getting back up to get them. With this, and y'all see that spinach? There's spinach in there. All in there. I don't want to eat all that before I touch these crab legs, so I'm going to get into one. This one's big, you see that? So people breaking these things off without having the limbs attached. I used to do that, but I don't know. I must have lost my touch with that. See, I got one piece of it. Ooh. Must have lost my touch. This one was at the bottom of the sea, y'all. Bottom of the sea. All that goodness, y'all. So, I'm going to take this off because this is just in my way. And I want to get that goodness on there. keep falling off. I want it. So don't get on me, y'all. I want all of it. Now that's how you eat king crab. Feeling sauce all over the place. All over the place, y'all. It's good when you follow up with cucumber, y'all. That's good. I forgot to put oranges on them. It don't matter. It was good without it. So today, y'all, I wanted to tell y'all, don't expect anything from anyone. Don't rely on y'all. Don't rely on anybody to get you where you're trying to go. Don't do it. There's more king crab in here. This is like falling apart. I'm gonna get all this out of here. It's just falling apart. Falling apart. If you never had king crab before, when it get cold, I feel like the fat just, builds up on there. I don't think it'd be on there like a lot of it be on there when you first start eating it, but when you let it sit, I think that's when the buildup comes. Get a little dab of orange on there. Yes. Yes, I will take you to be my wife. To heaven to hold. In sickness and health. I don't know the rest, but that's good. Like I said, y'all, don't depend on anybody to get you where you want to be. And I say that because there's so many people who have dreams of doing something, but they always, I hear this a lot. They didn't help me do this. They didn't help me do that. You just have to work hard for yourself. You really do. Because some people not intentionally not helping you or don't want to help you, but they too focused on getting themselves to where they need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not intentional. But it's always good to just work hard for yourself. And then if somebody gives you help or offers help, then it's a bonus. It's a plus. Making sure I'm not out of focus, y'all. But when you expect someone to help you, like that's your whole intention going into it, it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this because it's going to work out because someone else is going to help me. Like if somebody's doing the same thing as you, in the same profession as you, and you know them, maybe a good friend or just somebody you know from, working with them before, some type of prior experience with the person. Come on, just stay on there. Just stay on there. Yeah, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Y'all see them? Y'all see them onions on there? Bomb. It's bomb. Yeah, but when you go into something thinking that the person you know that's in that same field is going to help you, you want to be let down, because if they don't, you feel like you want to give up. You feel like, none of it was the intention of you going into it trying to do it yourself. So as soon as somebody don't do what you expected when you started, it's going to be a letdown. All right, that one. So you got to go into whatever you're doing, banking on yourself, fighting for yourself, believing in yourself, not worrying about somebody else, helping you out. Look, I win again. I win again until it falls back in there. But I win again. I win again. I was talking to a girlfriend of mine, and she was trying to get like a nonprofit started up. And she knew a guy that she went to school with who already had one. And she was trying to reach out to him about, what she should do, how she should go about doing it, and seeing if he can help her with some contacts and stuff like that. It's been everywhere. He never got back to her. He's like, it seemed like he was like dodging her kind of. And I'm like telling her, like, I eat this shrimp Alfredo. I'm gonna eat one more piece of this. I told her, I said, you can't rely on this guy to help you or anybody to help you. You have to help yourself. Whatever you need to know, you're going to have to grind to find it out. You have to get on the internet, get on the phone, and find out what you need to do. What do you want to do, sit around all day, wait for somebody to help you? Wait for them to call you back? I'm not saying to not sometimes ask for help. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying don't expect help. If you grind, if you're grinding, the help is just a bonus. If you're grinding, you got every A, B, C in order, and somebody say, oh, I'm going to help you with D, then that's a come up for you. That's a bonus. That's a plus. But you didn't expect it. You didn't expect that. So now everything's still on track. It's just that you had a bonus because you was already on track. You already was not expecting this person to help you. You was already expecting to do this all yourself. Excuse me. And I don't think a lot of people have that mentality. They always think that somebody owed them something or somebody has to help them all the time. But if you want something, you got to go get it yourself. You got to just go out here. And it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. But nothing worth having is easy at all. And your way of getting there might be different than the way your friend might have got there, or a person you looking at may have got there. Your way may be different. You may have to do something, cut a little bit more corners than they did. It may take a little more time than it took for them. But you still got to move for yourself. You got to worry about yourself, focus on yourself. You got to focus on what you need to do. Because like I'm saying, y'all, everybody out here to help you. And when you don't realize that, you're going to be disappointed. You got to learn how to move on your own, yo. Move on your own, yo. That's how you got to learn. And whoever comes around is willing to be there, be around, help you, give you some advice, talk to you, whatever the case is, like I said, that's a bonus. And don't get that confused with me saying you shouldn't be asking for help, because everybody needs some help sometime. But the thing is that you gotta be, did I cut myself? I think I did. You gotta be prepared for the letdown or something. If you ask for help and somebody say, no, I can't do that, I don't got you with that, then you are prepared for that. Okay, next plan B. Plan A didn't work out, it's plan B. And that's how you just gotta keep moving. That's how you gotta go. That's how you gotta go about it, y'all. What's on my face? I feel it. But yeah, that was my advice for y'all today. Because I just hear so many people nowadays saying, he or she ain't do this for me. He or she don't do this for me. He or she didn't want to help me. Just remember when he or she wanted your help. Just remember when you want he or she help and when he or she needs your help. So all you gotta do is remember. But I don't believe in tit for tat. Because you can't really I think you block your blessings when you do tit for tat. You can't do that. Oh, well, they didn't do this for me, I ain't gonna do it for them. In some cases, but not tit for tat, but just not making them a priority, because you were not a priority to them. And let me clarify this. Some people might want to help you, but they might not be in a position to help you at the time. And some people are just nasty. They like, I'm not helping her. They have the ability to, and they're just like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people like that, but everybody's not that way. Some people are not helping you may just be bad timing. These cucumbers are so good. So I think the days I'm not recording, I'm going to do a smoothie and salad challenge. Me and my sister we started today. Well, this isn't the healthiest, you know what I'm saying? But at least I'm going to start working out and drinking more water and stuff like that and trying to lay off. This is olive oil in here. And I try not to put that much of the salt seasonings that usually go in here. But today was day one for us, y'all. We're going to drink water. I got water right here, ice cold water. Even though I prefer to drink warm water when I work out or when I'm just on a water kick, I could drink warm water. I think it's better for you anyway. But I got ice cold today. But yeah, if anybody wants to join, today's day one. I think it's the 20th. It's the 20th. So Want to see how much I could lose by February 20th by just drinking salad and eating, by eating salad and drinking water and like using smoothies as my, in between meals sometimes. And I also have fruit too. So fruit, smoothies, and salads. I know you could do it. So I'm kind of full, y'all. I'm real full. I got a bunch of sauce left that I can refrigerate. That's one thing. If you make this sauce, you can refrigerate it. You can make a bunch at one time, freeze some, refrigerate some. That's what I do, because I just make it all at one time because it's a lot of work to make it. Like, you got to, you know, put all the seasonings in there. You got to cut up onions. You got to do, you know, all these measurements. So if I were you, if you want to make this sauce, which is the Bloves sauce, I just use olive oil instead. Go ahead and make you a whole bunch at one time and put it in the freezer or refrigerator until you want to use it. Like for me, I mean, I'm eating seafood all the time, so most of the time I have to keep making it. But if I go like a weekend without eating seafood, I put this right in the refrigerator or put some in the freezer or whatever. I just try to preserve it, but I make a lot at one time. Yeah, so that's it, y'all. So I'm going to get out of here after I eat this cucumber. This is the last one. Why let this go to waste? Why let this be lonely? I know you're tired of being lonely. I'm shaking that sauce up so that last drip won't drip on me. This video is gonna be late coming out today. I was on all this other stuff before I recorded this video, y'all. Washing clothes, doing all types of stuff before this video. And I just lost track of time. I was like, oh my gosh, it's getting later and later and later. You still have not made the food or recorded anything. So it's going to be late. I'm sorry about it being so late today, but we'll be back on track for Wednesday. And if you guys didn't know, yesterday I posted a seafood boil, how I did the seafood boil bag, the video, the recipe video. So if you want to check that out, if you decide you want to make a seafood boil in the bag, it was real easy. You guys can use whatever you want to put in it. I had king crab, some lobster and shrimp and snow crabs, but you could put whatever you want in it. You could just, I just wanted to show you guys for those who asked how I made it, how I did it. I just recorded it when I was doing it. So yeah, that's up. Go check that out. Share it. There may be someone else who wants to know how to make a seafood boil. You can share that video with them. Oh, this water is so good. I was drinking a bunch of cran grape juice, and I was like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna stop drinking this, because I was addicted to the cran grape with Sprite mixed in it. It was such an addiction, y'all. I was like, I don't know how when this Monday comes, because me and my sister already decided. Make sure y'all check out Ash's channel too. Ash got the scoop. Her channel will be in the description box below. You can check her out. But we both decided we wanted to lose weight and get fit, you know, and get our beach bodies going, you know, getting ready for the bodies. And I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna kick this cran grape. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because cran grape with Sprite is so bomb. It's so good, y'all. And lemonade. Lemonade with cran grape, Tropicana to be exact, is so good with Sprite. It's bomb. So today's my first day not drinking a cran grape. So hopefully you guys cheer me on. Hope I could do this. Yeah, so that's it for me, y'all. I think I got a little piece of king crab left. I'll eat that later. Maybe I'll put it in the salad. You never know. So I'll catch you guys on the next video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. The name is the same, Eat with E. If you're new, please subscribe. I would love to have you become a part of my e-film. And hit the notifications bell so you do know when I post, because I think YouTube be playing around. They don't be really suggesting people's videos that much. So, hit the notifications bell. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Until then, bye-bye.